fan, we don't have to tell you that video games are taking this country by storm.
In 1980, Americans spent $3.3 billion playing video games.
Something like a sport almost. Parts of it. It's coordination and developing patterns.
It lets you release some of your tensions. And, lets you think for a minute that you're a part of a spaceship destroying aliens that are attacking the Earth.
It's good just to sit down and not have to think for a while and just blow things up. This is a good way of taking out your aggression.
ADDON! Right then, this is Sharky from SHAR-KADE. So today I'm gonna show off all the nice hard work me and Krisscoolmods has done, mostly Krisscoolmods. So Chris jumped on the system last night, took a look at the new S drive setup. We've had to do around 160 gigabyte update on the media and stuff on the 40 terabyte. So if you want the S drive, you are gonna have to send your drives back for updating, unfortunately, for the 40 terabyte if you purchase the 40 terabyte setup. If you want then access to the S drive, it's just too big of a file structure to upload to the Google Drive, so you would have to send your drive back for updating. But we have this big huge update. I went through last night, checked some of the games. There was one or two not working. Simple mistake from Chris actually. It was just literally a / missing out of one of the bat file, a couple of the bat files. So those games are working. So yeah, I've been going through testing everything. There's one or two little things that me and Chris will sort out, no problem. So yeah, other than that, it seems pretty solid, this new setup. It also has updated a ton of other media on the other drives as well, and there's a bit more stability on the system as well. Even though it was pretty stable to start with, there's a bit more stability on exiting certain games and systems as well. And then we've also updated the Xbox 360 stuff, but there is some stuff we've got to test out on the Xbox 360 as well. So there's been tons of stuff being done. Chris doesn't hold back when he gets it into it, man. He's a wizard, absolute wizard with his stuff on CoinOps. He's in and out of those folders like no tomorrow. He just knows where everything is. Honestly, it's great to see the man at work. Now, hey Johnny, hey D Thomas dude. Yeah, so I'm gonna show off the S drive. So I showed off the OPQR the other day. Now I'm just gonna show off the actual S drive. So if we head up, we have some new video footage for the S drive, and then we have obviously our logo there. So let's load into that.
Loading. Loading complete.
Right, let's see why that didn't load up. So it did load from the drive. It might have just put itself to sleep, the drive. It is in that 5-bit caddy, so it's always something when I stream. Right, let's just quickly close that out. It is still trying to load from that drive, I think. 2 moments. Let's have a look, make sure our drive structure. There we go. Just took a little longer than it should have to wake up. So that won't exit back to Hyperspin probably because I did close down Hyperspin. But yeah, it just took a little longer than expected to load up because the drives had gone to sleep. Right. So let's see what's on this drive. So Chris has added a nice new collection of PC games. Oh, I've got my buttons the wrong way around. I exited it. Right, 2 moments. Let's give that a load again. Right, let's skip that. Straight into the S drive. Now it should be walking up now in a ways.
Loading. Loading complete.
Control. Oh, Contra. I don't know, because these buttons swap A and B around. Is this the one? A second, right. I'm going to unplug my controllers and then I'm going to re-plug them back in. Right. Every time I end up streaming. Right, now we're back in. Those are refreshed. Now I'm going to swap the buttons around so I'm not exiting it straight away. Because our A and B buttons on these controls are swapped. Right, that should now be in the right order. So, let's try again.
Loading.
Third time lucky.
Loading complete.
Too much tech running. I'm sure 99% of my problems is this XSplit streaming software. Right. So, Chris has added a nice collection of PC games. So we have an extra 837 PC titles there. If we head back and go to Nintendo Switch, there is another 1600 Switch stuff. And if we go to VR, there's now 31 extra VR stuff. And then we have Arcade Gunner. We have another 49 shooters. And then we have our indie rail shooter collection there as well. So another 60 indie rail shooter games. So what we're going to do is we'll just head into our PC collection there. And let's find a game. So I went through most of these last night. And there's a nice collection. There was a game I come across as well last night. I'll see if I can find it. Beyond Sunset. This looked cool, man. Yeah, it's XSplit, not OBS, mate. I don't know if I should try OBS really. Because XSplit, it does mess up the PS3 stuff as well. Anything with PS3 stuff, it does mess it up. You've got to actually disable the audio device for XSplit to run a PS3. This is sort of a retro version of oh, what's it called? Ghost Runner. Yeah, the soundtrack's cool, man. Cool. Hey, Mog, mate. You want the Elon Musk edition, do you? Hey, Graham, mate. This is cool, man. Not really sure where to go on this though. Ah, right, that's who I've got to get. Cool. Right, let's quit that game and take a look what else we've got. Black Mesa, that's Half-Life, isn't it? Let's take a look at that. Yeah. I think it's got Half-Life 2 as well on here. Episode 1, 2 and a few others, I think. Yeah, cool. That loads. I think this is possibly a keyboard and mouse game. Let's have a look. Input. Yeah. So bindings, yeah, it'll all be keyboard and mouse. It will require keyboard and mouse for this. I think it's a bit of an older PC game as well, this one. This Black Mesa. So we won't play that without the keyboard and mouse. We've got Black Mirror 2 there. Black Mirror, Blade of Darkness. That body cam. Brawlhalla. Slapping Beams. Burnout Paradise Remastered Butchered.
EMQ inhuman, relentless.
Let's take a look at that. That looks cool. Schemes of this as well. This might need some custom. Does say use gamepad menu. Is that the other controller? Let's have a look. Yeah. Press A on gamepad. Yeah. Buttons. Not sure what that do. Ah, there. Ah, that's jump there, right. Yeah. Alright, so I can aim with the right stick as well. Cool. Got that sort of Niter style, if you've ever played Niter, just more brutal. Yeah. Cool. I like it, man. Let's exit that. Right. Yeah, I've never seen that game before. Carmageddon there. Chicken Invaders. Yeah, let's take a look at this. Looks like it requires keyboard and mouse as well, this one. Right, let's quit that one. Right, well, we've got Circuit Superstars, let's give that a go. You like the Chicken Invaders, do you? It's funny, man. Yeah, it's cool. Chicken Invaders. Doesn't beat Space Invaders on the PS1 though, but yes, is it Super Space Invaders? But yeah, it's cool, man. Oh. 2 players on. Disconnect. I've got the wrong controller. Right. Spun out. Didn't do too well there. I'm sure I played this yesterday and I've done a lot better than that, but let's accept that. Oh, it's got a penalty. Oh, does it? Thought it was going to give us a penalty there. It's got like a little yellow oil mark to follow on the road. Keep messing that corner up. Doing very well today. That last lap was a bit better than before. Yeah, it is like the old micro machines. I suppose not as cool as micro machines, or micro machines used to have some like cool characters on there, didn't it? But yeah, Operation Gulag. Let's give Contra a try. Not tested this one yet. never really played much when I was younger, Contra. It's only when I got older I played Contra more. But even then, it's not a game that I generally go to, like. But it is cool. It is a good game, man.
Take a moment to practice movement, jumping, and shooting. Doyle tells me all Contras can jump a second time in mid-air or dash horizontally. Simply incredible. Damn. You can aim with more precision by holding down aim lock.
That should be it.
One moment. We've accessed the weapon delivery network and will be sending frequent supply drops.
No.
Shoot a weapon pod to release its cargo. Experiment with a variety of weapon types. One moment.
Chopper's taken enemy fire. It's going down.
That's strike one. It's all three by my count.
It's well made, man.
You hold a primary and secondary weapon. Swap between them strategically.
Yeah.
Not done yet. Next.
Our weapons have a secret overload function. You can sacrifice your active weapon for a powerful attack or strategic effect.
No, we had tried that and it didn't be. Oh, hold in, see. Hold in, left trigger.
Try the overload function now.
Oh.
I'll send a replacement weapon immediately.
Oh, that. Right. Is that it?
I should have known Contra had arrived when the entire jungle caught fire. It's been a while, Bill. What are you doing here? We're here to save your ass. If the EMC was gonna stick its nose in this operation, they could have at least have sent a small army. Looks like the small army couldn't handle it. So here we are. I suppose so. At any rate, stay alert. These guys aren't messing around. What's the sit rep, Ironside? Where are your guys? I lost contact while running advanced recon. Probably signal jammers or something. I'm not worried. Put that in your report. I'll keep in touch. Just in case things get too hot for you, Contra.
I heard Stanley's update. Let him worry about the GX army. You two focus on finding the enemy base.
Roger that. Knock, knock.
Seems to be the best weapon so far. What that shit? Oh fuck. That screwed me game up. Shit! That stupid weapon drop. It's cool though, man. That was well cool. Right, let's quit that. Did I try Creed VR? I haven't set up the VR on it yet, dude. It's something I've got to sit down with Chris and set up on the system. Now I don't know, I haven't spoke to him about it, but I don't know if we're gonna need different personal setups for each VR setup. So if you're gonna set up VR, it'll probably have to be done on your own personal VR headset setup. I'll have to look at it, work at it. Let's give this a go. Cookie cutter. Some really cool indie style retro games. Like that new style retro style games. Pretty cool. There was another one a bit like Huntdown I seen yesterday as well.
Okay.
Cool art style. Bit like what's the band called again? With the monkeys or something. What they're called again? It's that sort of art style. Kind of think of it.
First, there was the void. And from the void came the matter. And like a cancer floating within nothingness, the megastructure. Many sought to discover its secrets.
Yeah, it's cool when you can change between that the old school to new on Alex the Kid. This looks cool, man. Alright. Hit! That's cool, man.
Please, let her go.
And why would I do that? Really, Shinji? Does this thing actually mean something to you?
Just let her be, Salem. You got me. Please, give her back to me.
I don't think so.
Wait!
This is cool, man. I don't know how graphic it's gonna get, like. I might have to skip it. This is pretty kick-ass, this, man. Yeah, nah, that's what I seen as well. I didn't want to say it, like, but yeah.
Good morning, kiddo.
It's proper flopping, wasn't it?
Oof, yeah, gotta say, I felt better.
You look better too.
Ugh,
I'm gonna take that.
not yet. You should just
Oh,
You better.
help.
Don't know what this game's gonna be like because it looks pretty graphic, really, man. I like it, man.
We've been over this.
Really though, now?
You wouldn't even you want my help again?
Right.
These are Shinji's locks.
This is a dental station. You can change your equipped components here. You'll also be able to teleport to other dental stations from here as you find add-on. It's locked. It appears we will need to require the lost sexes.
Did I need a backpack or something?
This is a checkpoint. If you ever fall to your
convenient.
Not to take the elevator.
Yeah.
Enemy threat. Don't forget, you can do combos if you execute a quick attack in rapid succession.
Terms of services across the 3, 2, 1. It could well be, mate. I'm playing cautiously.
Quick attacks don't deal a lot of damage, but they do recharge. You can spend void to use. You can always avoid enemy attacks.
It's a cool game though, man. It's I like it, man. I like it, and it's just started. Right, must be something. Might definitely have a go at this with the wife the weekend.
You can also finish enemies in glorious fashion.
Now we're talking. I get to brutalize them? I'm gonna make it rain blood.
Disturbing.
What's your dame ripping her tongue out or something, is she? Looks cool. Alt X. Open X. Alright. bit into the fight mechanics, so man. So what's that? Parry.
Be careful how
Not parrying shit. Ah, fucky. Fuck that parry shit. It wasn't working. Right.
ouchie. Luckily, if you find
Alright, yeah. Cool.
goodness gracious, this looks like
Ah, that's a backpack I was looking for. Right, let's quit this before it does get anything dodgy on there. That's not safe for YouTube.
Victor Garbanzos declared that the worthy would no longer fear death. We just never got the chance.
Yeah, that was cool, lad. I might play that the weekend. That's good, man. Let's try Crimson Clover. We're only in the C section at the minute. Alright. It's X for select on this. Let's go unlimited. So far, man, it's been pretty cool game after cool game. Oh shit. How the fuck am I meant to dodge that? Ah, right. Meant to do me special. Couldn't get into that. Can't get it. They make it impossible not to die. Right, let's quit that. Yeah, there's so many fucking cool games on this drive, it's ridiculous. Control Alt Ego. Yeah, some really obscure titles on here, but cool. Dark Envoy. Now you will see some repeats from the 40 terabytes and the 32, but to be honest, there's such a large collection of stuff. It's ridiculous. So we've got a Dead Rising there. Dead Rising was cool. Dead Rising 3, I did like number 3. I think that was the first time they used I think every zombie was different in the game. You'd never come across the same zombie. And there's like millions of zombies in the game. What was that? There was an actually, which one was that? Friday the 13th, wasn't it? It was a Friday the 13th game. There's Fallout London there, Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Farlorn Sales, Farmer's Life, Farming Simulator. I'm sure. FIFA 98, Fix It Felix, For the King, Forspoken, Friday the 13th, Killer Puzzle. Let's have a look at that one. I think probably tonight I'll show off the PC stuff. I'll probably show off the Switch stuff tomorrow, maybe. Because there's just so much to get through and show off and stuff like that. So the shooting stuff I'll not be able to test on this machine anyways, show those off. But I know the shooting stuff works. Me and Chris went through them. And the VR stuff I won't be able to show off either, because I don't have a VR headset set up. Right. Oh, is this actually unlocking them? messed that one up. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I had to go along. Go forward, down to the side. Right. Stuck. Might have to go. No. How do I get? I still need to get in that middle bit. That's right. Yeah. Right, let's quit this. G Darius HD, cool. Gargoyles Remastered, I think that's like Alex the Kid as well. I think that also loads up. You can change between the retro. The old school and the new one. Oh, that didn't load. So we'll have to take a look at that bat file. So what was that? Goggles. We'll take a look at that, try and get that working. Right, let's have a look what else we got. Gunbrella. Let's give that a try. There's quite a lot of these cool retro style games. I've just realised you can't actually see the bottom of the screen. Okay. That was cool. that was alright, man. Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna load Hades. I'll pause the game, do a quick advertisement, then head for a ciggy, and I'll be back. Yeah, that's what it was. It was Gorillaz. Yeah, the band. Yeah. Cheers, Anthony. Yeah, I just couldn't think of what it was. Yeah, Gorillaz. I still can't remember the name of the song as well. What was the main one that come out? One of the first ones. Clint Eastwood or something, wasn't it? Something like that.
If you are a fan, we don't have to tell you that video games are taking this country by storm.
In 1980, Americans spent $3.3 billion playing video games.
Some like a sport almost. Parts of it. Coordination and developing patterns.
It lets you release some of your tensions. And, lets you think for a minute that you're a pilot of a spaceship destroying aliens that are attacking the Earth.
Good just to sit down and not have to think for a while and just blow things up. This is a good way of taking out your aggression.
Hadouken!
Right. Oh no. Control. Right. I did like the first Hades.
Oh my God.
go. They're slowing down. To a heart.
This seems a bit different to what I did.
For me.
3 times I pushed down to that other monster. Didn't even aim on it. Right. Let's move forward. Hey, Jeff, how's it going?
Got to move.
Was a big crap on early. Yeah, I kept pushing up, running towards him, and it was aiming to the left.
Already. Damn it. Stand tall and show no weakness.
Come here. Time forced our hand.
I lack such forgiveness for my failure, Headmistress Hecate. The Titan yet lives, and Olympus yet burns, while I'm back where I started. What is it I accomplished?
You're here to speak of it. Recovered in body, if not.
Death to Kronos.
Hail. Tell me you killed the bastard. Drove your...
I've nothing to report, Odysseus.
Well, you'll get him next time, I reckon.
My altar. The sorceress. The wayward son. Don't have enough for that. That'll do.
See, that's how it should be. Game.
Do it.
Disciples, attention! A lady a battle lost. But this is war, young one, and you have many
Commander Skelemius, sir.
Disciples, watching now.
Not now.
I am ensnared. That's enough. Unless you want to keep going.
Right, anyways, I'll quit this. And we'll take a look what else we have. So we have Half-Life 2 Episode 1, Episode 2, Lost Coast there, Blue Shift. Now I don't know if they're keyboard and mouse, let's take a look. See if they work with controller. That should work, I did fix it yesterday. No, try that one. I might not just change that. No, why is that then? That definitely works because I tested it yesterday. I'll have to have a look, see if I've changed anything, but I did load the bat file, them were working, so me and Chris will take a look at that. So what was the other game again? There was another one, I'll watch the video back. But yeah, I did fix those yesterday, so I'm not sure why those aren't working. Because it was all three of them. It was missing the forward slash in the bat file.
Achieved with CryEngine.
Right, is this keyboard and mouse? Because it is coming up keyboard keys. I think this is an older game in it. That controller's working. Right, let's have a look. Graphics. Everything on very high. Turn up the super sampling. Blur amount, turn the blur amount off. I think I remember playing the first Homefront. Was it to do with the Chinese or something, wasn't it? Take over.
The birth of Silicon River in North Korea. Even back then, their tech was.
Or was it North Korea, maybe?
America. We bought everything they could sell, from phones to tablets to just about anything.
Because I think they started executing people on the streets, don't they?
Well, we couldn't resist. Our wars in the Middle East had been getting worse and worse, one leading straight to the next. Even after that terrible day in Riyadh, we kept fighting as our country fell apart. And still, we bought Apex to give us an edge. As the dollar tanked, our debt to North Korea spiraled. Unemployment rocketed, and the country was on its knees. The failing government defaulted on the debt. And the North Koreans made their decision. Every piece of technology they'd sold us had a back door. They turned off our military with a single button press. The first KPA troops on U.S. soil were said to be there to rebuild. But after the early aid packages, there was only brutality. They stole our liberty and our freedom. America is under control of the KPA. But she will rise again. You are the revolution.
Hello and welcome to KAC. I'm Subin Kang.
Today's top story. Preparations begin today for the much-anticipated Patriots' Day parade. This auspicious calendar event celebrates the contribution of the liaison officers who work tirelessly to bridge the gap between the emergency administration and the ordinary citizens. To ensure the safety of the citizens during the parade, Mayor Simpson has vowed to redouble anti-terrorist efforts and has allocated additional peacekeeper resources to tackle any and all criminal activity in the lead-up to the parade. Mayor Simpson has just released the following statement.
We all know only too well the threats we face daily here in Philadelphia. The bombings, the shootings, all orchestrated by Benjamin Walker's national network of terror. Rest assured, we will bring these criminals to justice.
Yeah, it's probably a bit quiet, dude, because I've got to keep the game audio down.
Peacekeeper patrols keep our streets safe and secure for
all
all citizens. Thanks to
just
improved
drones
threat
when they go.
recognition systems in our drones, potential terrorists can be identified and neutralized swiftly.
That fucking guy. He calls us terrorists after what he's done?
He wouldn't be so confident if he knew Walker was right here in Philly.
Yeah, Walker's really gonna stir things up. How long till he's due?
5 minutes. Hope one of those new drones doesn't scan him. Are we ready?
Think so. Fucking hope so. Something, eh, Brady? Only been, what, 3 days with us? And you're gonna meet Walker in person? He's the whole reason I'm here.
He's inspired all of us. Brady, can you pass me some gas? Thanks. I guess Walker was a legend in Washington, too, huh? I heard a little about what happened there. I'm sorry. I'm glad you're here with us now.
Hey, guys, there's something weird. The street's deserted. What?
Shit, is it us?
Fuck, Walker's gonna be here any minute. Out! Get out!
There's a ton of stuff, mate. There's PS3, Switch, light gun games, and VR games, mate. So all for a bit of everything.
Thank you for waiting so patiently. We can get started now. So, you are gonna tell me.
Do remember playing this before? I think this is quite an old game, isn't it?
You're wasting your time here. The last thing I heard, Walker was down in Memphis.
You know I have superpowers.
Fuck your powers, you pathetic little traitor.
Oh, sounds like someone needs a demonstration. I'll show you exactly how powerful I am. I take my hand like this. I point.
Mary.
And...
Do it, you son of a bitch!
No! No! No!
Ain't that something? So, how about it? You ready to talk now?
I'll tell you.
I'm getting tired of your bullshit! Start talking! I won't go so easy on you. It's Walker. Wait! Wait! Fuck you.
Walker, we're getting out of here. Oh, shit.
that would seriously do you in, man. Hammer to the face, man. You'd just hope it was quick, wouldn't you?
This is the place. We should be safe here for now, but the Norks will tear the district apart looking for us. We've got to make contact with another resistance cell. Fuck, I picked a bad time to get shot. Remember these? This phone is our ticket to safety, if you can find a network transceiver and hack into it. That'll connect us to the hidden resistance signal and show us the closest safe house. Here, take it. We're working blind here. You need to find a resistance stash. That should have intel on the district, including transceiver locations. But hurry, Brady, we don't have long.
What do you think the lockdown's for? I don't know. Nothing good.
Keeping an eye on this place?
A security operation is occurring in this zone. All travel is suspended.
I'm praying for Walker, that God will see him right.
Attention. A security operation is occurring in this zone. All travel is suspended.
Dentistry.
Attention. A security operation is occurring in this zone. All travel is suspended. Attention. A security operation.
Nah, I still haven't got Mortal Kombat 1 yet, mate. Still not released.
Attention. A security operation is occurring in this zone. All travel is suspended. Walker. God.
Shit, they got Walker.
This changes nothing. You hear me?
Oh my God.
Others will rise up.
Walker.
You can't stop. Get the fuck off me! Get the fuck up!
I can't believe it. They got him. Did you see his leg? Oh my God. What, is that Walker?
This is so funny. My back is killing me.
What the fuck, dude?
Attention. A security operation is occurring in this zone. All travel is suspended.
Wish the little flying robots would leave me alone.
You want to? I should go to Paris. You going to get some money?
Attention. A security operation is occurring in this zone. All travel is suspended.
Looks like I've actually glitched through the map. Oh, yeah. Proper glitch through the map there.
Attention. A security operation is occurring in this zone. All travel is suspended. Attention. A security operation is occurring in this zone.
You look tense.
One-time project.
If I gotta go back to where I was before. I think I do.
You want some? Come back.
A security operation is occurring in this zone.
Yeah.
All travel is suspended.
Right, let's quit this. I haven't seen the trailer of that new Mario World, Mario Kart World. I heard of it, but I haven't seen any trailers on it. Like, should be cool, man. What was that? Oh, was that Hotline Miami?
good game, man. Kingpin, man. That's an old school PC title. But that's a reloaded one, is it? Cool. Cool. It was a good game, that Kingpin. Liza P. Cool.
You got a lot to answer for.
Won't you help me, son?
Cool. I'm gonna check that out. Looks like a fairly new game if it's got shaders compiling. Has he got it, has he? Was it? Yeah. Yeah, Kingpin, I remember playing that on old school PC years ago. It was that, what was the other game I used to play? At the same time as Hunt Down. Painkiller, was it? Was it Painkiller? That was another good one. It was, Hunted or something, wasn't it? Which one's that one where it was like a snuff film? I think they tried banning it, didn't they? What's that? This game here, is it? Yeah, I've not heard of it. See, I like me Devil May Cry style games. I like me hack and slash games. Big fan of them. So that's what it looked like to me. Bit of like a hack and slash. But I actually like that Alice Madness Returns as well. That was a good game. Bit messed up the storyline and bit weird, like, but I did like that because it was like a platform hack and slash shooter. It sort of looks like what's that? Demon Souls type game. It's on the PS4. I forgot the name of it. Right. Graphics. Let's have a look. Let's put 120 on VSync off. VSync on, sorry. Yeah. Any motion blur, take that off if it is. Don't see any motion blur. Finally find a game without motion blur on. Right. Start a new game.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, so I think there's a couple of games there I've just got to check again. But like I say, Half-Life 2 I know works. I was testing that out last night and this morning. But yeah, it'll probably just be the bat file. I might not saved it properly. I don't know. We'll take a look. Right, so it looks like we've got health on the left. Looks like a 10-year-old's head on a 20-year-old's body. Right. Graphics don't look too bad either. It looks clean. Steampunk style. Cool. So that's left triggers attack. Scratching his ass for some reason. Left arm of steel. Alright, does it? Can I use this right now?
Jim will restart soon. I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Hold A down. Right.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
Come on, run, do something.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
Right, what we got here? Path of the Sweeper Strength. Path of the Bastard. Right. I'll go Strength.
Destination Hotel Krot. Recommend escaping for this location.
Right, LB guard, B dodge, lock on, extra bag, switch weapon. Same sword, right. So, there's a door back there. Ah, yeah. Right, so my arm seems to be... Oh, it's like Demon Souls as well. Not too much like a hack and slash. That slow attack. And you probably get a couple of basic attack moves and stuff. so it's not really combo driven, is it? Yeah, it's more like the Demons, Dark Souls, sorry. It's not too bad though. It looks all right. Usually pretty good games, but I do prefer games like Devil May Cry where it's fast-paced combat. I should have read that. Right.
You cannot see in the dark. Switch me on and gently will light the way.
Always based in like a English setting, aren't they, these games? Bloodborne, that was the game I was thinking about earlier on. It's alright, man. I could play it. I'd like to get into it and see what it's like. Yeah, cool. Oh. And I hate games that have stamina. It bugs the hell out of me. Really, really does. Yeah, I don't want stamina on me combat. It drives me nutty. But I mean, I would play it. I'd probably play it, see what the story was like. But Elden Ring, Dark Souls, games like that, they do seem to get on my nerves a bit. This stamina bullshit really gets on my last nerve. I want to be able to hack and slash and kick ass. Right, let's see how I fight this dude. See what his attacks are like. Shit. Good health. No. Hold right trigger for charge attack. Two. Nah. Crap. Yeah, so I start all the way back from here. I take the old dead though then. I do have to start, kill all the enemies again. So what is me health then? Is that it? There. What's that? Life there. I don't know. I'll have a look at it another day. Let's quit that. But yeah, it's alright, man. It's alright. Like I say, I don't mind Bloodborne. I did play quite a bit of Bloodborne. I remember my brother completing it, and I did get quite far playing a bit with him in that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Demon Soul type games, but yeah, I like the setting of it. Limerick, Little Inferno, Little Nightmares, Jetman. Cool, little retro style game. Yeah, Elden Ring. Yeah. I remember just ending up cheating on it, mate, to be honest, Elden Ring. Grab a drink. Yeah, like I say, is it an old Spectrum game, is it? Just remade. Yeah, Elden Ring, Demon Soul, Dark Souls, sorry, all those games do get on my tits. Can't beat like if Devil May Cry and stuff. They kick ass. The first one wasn't as good. It's still a good game, but Devil May Cry 3, Devil May Cry 4, they were quality games. Devil May Cry 5 as well. The storyline's brilliant. What's that? There is some weirdly obscure games on here, man. It's like an old school GTA, isn't it? What's this? Like a Marble Madness type game, isn't it? Would that potentially work with a trackball, would it? That would be cool. I'd have to test that on a trackball. I used to love this game, man. And I think, wasn't it this one and the second one as well? You'd get like a trivia, a Marvel trivia. Man, I used to smash it. Like, because I think you had to do it to unlock certain things. I cannot remember. It's been years since I played it. What's this, a driving game, is it? Does that say drive to survive, or does it say drive? I like a little micro machines type racer with a little Vigilante 8 style. Vigilante 8 was cool, man. The first and second one, man. Brilliant games, and you had like specials, press up, down, right in fire and stuff like that. Melty Blood, Metal Slug, Shadow of War, Midway Arcade Treasures, Mighty Number 9, Mission 1985. I guess that's probably the update of Mighty Number 9 on there as well. Mini Doom 2. So many different versions of Doom nowadays.
Legend tells of the heaven's greatest warrior, the Monkey King.
I wouldn't mind Black Myth Wukong. I've got it on the PS5. That's a quality game. We've got Defenders of the Earth there. There's another one as well. Is that that's not the one I was playing? There's New Era, but there is a one. I think I downloaded it at the arcade. Different Masters of the Universe game as well. I checked that out yesterday. It's cool, man. Mullet Marjack. I think you can play that way. I think Chris ended up setting that up with the shooters as well, the arcade guns. Multi-race driving, meeting football. Cool.
Y'all are in for a trampling.
Not my thing, like. Myth 2.
E12.
So many cool synthwave style games coming out as well, man. Yeah, I think Ultimate Alliance 3 wasn't it? I remember it not running too well before. It worked, but it didn't run too well. But I know me and Chris has just updated this with all the new Switch stuff. So yeah, it should be cool, man. Should work well. I think I removed on my drive FIFA. I think Chris has got a couple on here, but I haven't tested them yet. Because to be honest, I've always had problems with bloody FIFA games, mate. They're a pain in me backside. Honestly, there's always an issue with them. Whether it's display, whether it's crashing. FIFA games are just that crap. And I'm not a fan of FIFA, but I mean, I have seen a couple of FIFA on this, but I haven't tested them in that, mate. Yeah, the Motorstorm games were cool, man. Right, let's check this out with a Ninja Gaiden vibe. Already cool soundtrack, man. Cool. I like anything, man, with a synthwave vibe. It's cool. nice little 3D effects in that. I like it, man. Good game, man. Right, let's have a look what else is on. Yeah. Right, let's quit that anyways. So many good titles on here, man.
Peggy 7.
Good old Outrun. Right. I think I'll go through the games and because I'm gonna probably end the stream because I've been streaming for quite a while. But yeah, I think it's gonna need another video. Look at that. I'm sure I've seen a RoboCop game on here as well. Predator versus RoboCop, which was a fan-made game, which was cool as well, man. Riding Free, Rayman Redemption. I don't see many baseball games. I used to like playing baseball games and that. Cool. Remnant 1 and 2. Renfield, this looked good as well, man. It's off the movie, isn't it? Yeah, some real obscure games on here. And they're cool.
Roger that, Mission Control. We are cleared.
River City games aren't too bad. Little beat 'em ups. RoboCop versus Predator. I tested that out yesterday. That wasn't too bad. It's a little fan-made game. lobby. Yeah, so many retro style games, man. Look how cool that looks. Yeah, so at the minute, Chris does have a 10% off, I believe, still on the Retro Beast add-on drive. So if you've got the SHAR-KADE 40TB build and 48TB, you can purchase his drives with 10% discount off. Now you can purchase all his drives as O, P, Q, R and S, or you could just chop and choose which one. So if you love the looks of these ones, you can choose these. I will be doing a couple of videos this week showing off the other drives and stuff. So I'll do another one of this showing off the Switch stuff, and then I'll probably do the PQ and so on. But yeah, he does have a huge collection of stuff, ridiculous amount of games. And like I say, once you add our 48TB build, you can upgrade to whichever drive you want.
I'm the Big Daddy, the Big Aristotle, and I'm big time.
If you do currently have the 40TB build and the 48TB, and you want to upgrade to this drive, you will have to send your drive back though, your 40TB drive, just for updating, because it's a big update, huge update, loads of updated media for the previous drives, as well as all the media for this drive.
Peggy 7.
The Black King had been quite jacked, and other to the white side had gone all his subjects. Before leaving, a black...
Oh, Shovel Knight. Cool.
As we gear up for another bloody installment of everyone's favorite reality survival show.
We're barely halfway through the season, and we've already seen some incredible action, particularly from the newcomer that everyone...
Smith's Kart Racing. Let's give that a quick try. Yeah, just get it sent to me. Yeah, so if you contact Chris, you can order a drive and just have it sent straight to me, dude. And I can set it up when I install it into your machine. over Supersonic. Ooh.
Let's go!
It's not bad, man. It's alright. Looks cool as well, man. Looks the part.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Win! Piece of cake!
Just message him, dude. Just contact him through his website. Yeah, this is clean, man. I don't know, is it it's not an official game, is it? But it's clean.
Was almost too easy.
Right, let's jump out of that game anyways. So we have Sonic Superstars on there. Spinch. What the hell is that? Some weird stuff. honestly. Star Wars Battlefront.
Feel the force. Tonight the fall of...
Let's go! Push those cannons to the start!
Yeah, if you send us a code, mate, and then I can give it to customers.
Stay quiet. Move in. Execute assault. Affirmative, sir.
Yeah, I did.
Hit 'em hard, Delta.
Yeah. I kicked their ass at the on Tekken. She is good, man. She is good. We do get competitive though, man. It's what I like about this drive though, there is some obscure stuff, man.
Mario, Luigi,
Super Smash
Peach,
Flash 2.
Bowser, Yoshi, Wario, Waluigi, Donkey Kong, Mr. Game & Watch, Link, Zelda.
That would be quite popular in the arcade, actually. Taxi Rush. Wrath of the Mutants, is that the new one? I think it is, isn't it? Wrath of the Mutants. Terminator Dark Fate. Cool. The missus loves stuff like the Dark Crystal, Jim Hansen stuff and that. Darkness 2. I do like that game. Evil Within. I never got... That's it. I did like the looks of the Evil Within games, and I played a little bit of them, but it's when it went to that stamina crap. I think Resident Evil 6 done it where you had run out of stamina and it just bugged the crap out of it. Really did. Like, I don't want to have to stop and take a breath of an inhaler, you know what I mean, then carry on. You know, I play games to escape, not for the true realism of it, you know what I mean. The Forest is a good game. It is a good game, man. I played many hours of The Forest. That looks a little different to the... Yeah, I don't remember that stuff being on The Forest at all. That looks completely different to the final game. Because I had a massive base camp, me, on in that hill there in the background. Big huge base camp. I've got it on the PlayStation. It's huge, absolutely huge base camp. Cool. On Living Dead, Walking Dead. I think that Walking Dead Destinies is crap, I think.
Rated E for everyone.
The hell's that? There's that Thunder Ray, that was a cool game, man. Cool, Tiger Woods. Isn't it? Yeah, Tiger Woods. Oh, that's the oh no, it's not. I thought that was the collection, you know, that they brought out. That looks cool, fan made, is it?
don't know why, but I wanted to go out. I guess I'm sentimental.
Nope, skip that just in case there's out dodgy on there. Looked like there was. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Torn away. Yeah, I've got to say there is some real quality indie style games on here. So let's head down. Tour Rock Free. Warp Drive.
With no precious metals nearby in 1849, the peaceful town of Sunset Bluff escaped the craze sweeping through the region.
Wrestling Superstar. Professional Wrestling's Hall of Legends includes some... Hey, what are you waiting for? Get out there!
X-Men Legends 2. Good game that.
Peggy.
So yeah, that's the S-Drive PC collection. Now, I'm with maybe tomorrow. I'm done in, absolutely shattered. It's been a long day. I've currently got a shark shoot I'm doing and a control panel and stuff. I've got a couple of customers I've got to get back on updates. It's just been a long day for me. So like I say, I will update you tomorrow. I've got a quieter afternoon, I think. But I've had a couple of little delays with these two units.
fan, we don't have to tell you that video games are taking this country by storm.
In 1980, Americans spent $3.3 billion playing video games.
Something like a sport almost. Parts of it. Coordination and developing patterns.
It lets you release some of your tensions. And, lets you think for a minute that you're a pilot of a spaceship destroying aliens that are attacking the Earth.
It's good just to sit down and not have to think for a while and just blow things up. This is a good way of taking out your aggression.
Hadouken!